We streaming? Maybe? Okay, we streaming. I won't put you on camera. Okay, it's Linux time, baby. I have a bunch of shit to do, and I'm gonna do it, pretty much. Sorry, I just need to check one thing real quick, which is the tutorial. Hello, Ulysses Neko, what's going on? So what I'm looking for right now is alpine Linux Raspberry Pi. I should just read a text tutorial. I don't know why I'm looking on YouTube. Alpine Linux Raspberry Pi Tarball, you should be safe using blah blah. ARM HF to build on all versions of the Raspberry Pi. Okay, that's fine. Not entirely sure how to do that. Well, we'll remember that later. I'm gonna go on YouTube right now because I saw a video that told me how to do this, and I've since forgotten it. I don't think I need that. I think I need this. I bought this micro SD to USB converting thing, so I can hopefully put my micro USB in here. Yep. And then plug it into my trunk pad. Can you guys hear me, by the way? You should be able to. And then boot. Look into it. Mount it. That's the word I'm looking for. Mount it. Uh, 16GB drive. Wow. There is a lot of shit. There's a lot of weird shit on this thing. I don't want any of this. What's the best way to go about this? Okay, I think I know. So the first thing I want to do is use my Mac for this, because I suppose the first thing to do is to format the drive, right? Okay. I mean, I'm just guessing that that's the first thing you gotta do. Okay, I can do that. Downloads, Raspberry Pi, ARM HF button.
This will start downloading the alpine Linux image. Once you've downloaded the image, you'll be left with a tar.gz file. What you'll need to do is you'll need to use a tool like 7-zip to extract the tar.
I can do that.
And use 7-zip again to extract this to a new folder. Once that's finished extracting,
wait, to extract what?
Again, you'll need to use a tool like 7-zip to extract the tar, and then use 7-zip again to extract this to a new folder.
I think I already have done that.
Once that's finished extracting, you need to go inside the folder and then copy all of these files. Once you've copied them all, you'll need to go to your newly inserted micro SD card and then paste them into that micro SD card. Once that's finished pasting, you can eject the SD card and then place it back into your Raspberry Pi. Upon first booting Alpine Linux, you'll need to...
Okay, well, I need to format my SD card first. Or... Okay. Something in my throat. Annoying. disk utility. The fuck is shared support? The disk image. What's that? Get out of here. Right, I'm just gonna. I assume. I just format it all. Okay, that's formatted now, and then this I format too. Okay, for some reason it's 2 drives. If I eject those, hopefully this wasn't a terrible mistake, because now I don't have a usable Raspberry Pi. Fuck it, bro. Probably should have bought a new micro SD card. Whatever. Okay. So what exactly is going on here with the two fucking things? Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we copy this. Where's the other fucking thing? You can leave. Okay. Hello, vom.no. Okay, sick. Downloads. Alpine, RPi. Copy all of this over to here. I mean, I think this is the right way to go about it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the right way to go about it. Who knows? I mean, he just says to copy it over. You don't have to make it bootable. Oh, I think I copied them into the wrong directory. Let me try. Hold on a second. Did I fuck it up? Let me try this instead. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Well, I guess we have no choice but to do this. Just see what happens. What's the worst that can happen, eh? Fellas? Okay, now let's eject it. Okay, and now I plug this into my Raspberry Pi and I show you that it doesn't work. Because there's no universe where this works. Because I don't know what I'm doing and I immediately deleted everything without thinking. So let's see. Shall we? I think plugging a keyboard in might be useful at this stage. Okay, turning it on. Turning it on, I said. Oh, it's not plugged in. That'll be a good first step, I feel like. Plugging it in. Here it is. plugged in. This is a good start. This is the first step. Okay, it's turned on. Oh, it worked. Wow, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Root. Okay. Setup. Dash. Alpine. Is there anything specific I need to do? I don't know what the fuck this keyboard is telling me it is. This is a very non-standard, strange keyboard. But I think it's US because it has a dollar sign and no pound sign, so... and then I just go US again, right? Okay, enter system host name. Let's just call it Pi. Ethos Lab. Good enough for me. DHCP, well I'm 0. Then let's log into my internet. Make sure you can't see my password or anything. And then I'll turn the Mac. I'll turn it so you can actually see what I'm doing. I know no one's watching, but you know. Oh, it hasn't. It hasn't noticed my Wi-Fi. Okay. Ah, fuck. I'm retarded. Okay, the wireless key. DHCP. Yeah, I'll turn it so you can see. Can I like turn the brightness up or somehow? That's not it. There we go. Okay. Where are we at? Do you want to do any manual network configuration? No. You don't need a mouse, to be perfectly honest with you. Changing password for root. I guess I will turn you around for. Okay, we can turn you back around. Alright, which time zone are you in? GMT. Warning clock skew detected. But I'm in GMT, so... I don't know. Don't need a proxy. Connie's fine. Alright, just press enter. Open SSH. Good for me. Wait for this to generate new host keys. Whatever the fuck that means. Something to do with SSH, I guess. No discs available. Try boot media. I mean, maybe? Do I just press N? If I press N, am I gonna have to try start from the beginning? I'll just do that. Yeah, sure. That didn't work. Okay. Let's try this again. Is it set up? Is it set up Alpine? US Pi Ether 0 DHCP WLAN 0 wireless networks. Should I just show my IP address? It's too small, you guys can't see it. I hope. New root password. Mistyped it. Okay, this time when it asks me for the thing, I'm gonna tell it the other thing. Okay. If this doesn't work, I give up. Because this is the only option. They only have two options. And I would have tried both of them. No, it doesn't work. Okay. I'm a bit confused here. Just gonna be honest with you. Do I need that? Can I just type none for that? Will it still function? Let's try it again. No, I'm not following a tutorial for this. What do you think this is? How have I still not memorized my Wi-Fi password? Okay, I see. That's not good necessarily. Something failed to start. You don't necessarily want that. Whatever. We're using diskless mode. Okay, I see. So now I have to type in none here. Doesn't work. Sick. Well. Okay, we're gonna try some other stuff. I have some other ideas. So we're gonna try those. Here was my first idea. Format everything and start from the beginning. This shouldn't be too difficult. This time format it properly. Okay. We've deleted everything. This is formatted as fuck. Okay. Eject it. Please. Thank you. And now I put all the stuff that I had on it a second ago back on it. Hopefully it likes this. Okay. Now we start from scratch. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Okay. Ugh. Downloaded. I mean, no, I didn't download anything. I was reading through a website just now. and it was all about, mostly about like privacy tips and stuff. And he had a big article defending Richard Stallman, based um, lots of well-sourced information. So I guess I'll oh, what am I doing? I guess I'll refer people to that if they want to bring up all of the bullshit about RMS in the future. But also had a big thing about why ricing is like bad. But it was like weird because it was weirdly non-committal. Like he clearly wanted to say racing is bad, but he also was like, now while I admit it can be very fulfilling and a lot of people find it helps their workflow and like it has all of these good benefits, don't it can put off new users. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I personally don't think that tiling window managers are that great for desktop use. Like I would probably just use XFCE if I had like a desktop with a mouse and stuff. I mean, I might still use a tiling window manager, but with a laptop, this doesn't even work because I disabled it. But like, the laptop controls are just too imprecise, you know. So, and I prefer pressing buttons to moving a mouse anyway. But if you're going to be at a desktop, you're probably going to be sitting. You know what I'm trying to say? Although it is fun to make fun of people, so making fun of people is fun. Oops, I just called myself localhost. Well, I can change that later. Okay. And if this doesn't do anything, if this doesn't fix my problems, there's another way of going about it. I think. And I can try the other way of going about it. Someone else is here. Ayuma Kasaga, who the fuck is that? I know who you are. That was a joke. This was a joke. Either their website's down, okay. I'm not sure what I just did, but did something. Top Nep, indeed. Hyperdimension Neptunia. I moved furniture just now so I can bring in the new telly. Hell yeah. Hype for new telly moment. Okay, so do I try this? I think I go none. I think I go none here because this is supposed to be a diskless install. Okay. Just none. What to do. I think I go none here. I think I go none here. Did not work. Sick. Okay, well, let's try this again. This will be the 5th time. Hyperdimension, no thank yous. Indeed. So true. Type in my Wi-Fi. Okay, if I haven't memorized my fucking Wi-Fi password by now. Yes. No manual network configuration. Broadcasting discover. Broadcasting discover. Broadcasting discover. Broadcasting discover. Broadcasting discover. Forking to background. The Wi-Fi on the Raspberry Pi is not the best. Manual no thank you configuration. Oh shit, I just selected UTC by mistake. Whoops. Don't need a proxy, don't need that. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, well it didn't work when I typed in none yet last time, so I'm just gonna do that, and it didn't work. We give up. Okay, well this didn't work. Dodsmite's just over there. They don't want to be on camera right now. I thought this would be plain sailing, to be perfectly honest with you. I thought this would go very smoothly. I don't know why I thought this would go smoothly, but I was like, this will go smoothly. A classic blunder. Just a classic blunder. Why did I think this would go smoothly? I don't know how to fix this. Let me think. What could possibly be going wrong? Okay. Fuck up. We've already watched this. Did this guy do anything special? What I need to do is press comma M. It's not Arch, it's Alpine. Hey, that random piece of gum I found on the street. It's not Arch Linux, Ayumu Kasuga. It's Alpine Linux. Alright, I did all of this. This all done it.
All of these files. Once you've copied them all, you'll need to go to your newly inserted micro SD card and then paste them into that micro SD card.
Done that.
Once that's finished pasting, you can eject the SD card and then place it back into your Raspberry Pi.
Done it all.
Upon first booting Alpine Linux, you'll need to log in with the username root.
Done that.
Once you've successfully logged in, you'll need to type in setup-alpine.
Yep.
This will start the setup process for Alpine Linux.
Okay.
Go through each of the questions and answer them using the prompts on the screen. For example, with the keyboard layout, if you type when answering all the questions as they come up, if you're not quite sure, you can press enter to choose the default. And once you're through, you're done setting up Alpine Linux.
Ah, if
If
only.
you're not already a subscriber, then
If only I was done setting up Alpine Linux. If only. It's based on Arch though. No, it's not. It's an independent distribution, and yeah, no, it is. It's not. It's not based on Arch. Alpine Linux gamer references. Okay, let's see if I can find any more information. Okay, this is just the same YouTube video I just watched. Format the SD card. Get that. Okay, I'm gonna try just out of random fucking curiosity. I'm just gonna try something real quick. Just I don't have any hope. I don't have any hope. I don't have any of that. Never did really. Actually, I did. That was my problem in the first place. I had hope. The thing about Linux, it teaches you the futility of hope. Okay, this is mounted. Now let's try. Let's just try this. Just fuck it. Is this something? What does this do? Okay, well that's not a thing. There's no way that works. One second. Okay. What the fuck is this? You're out of here, buddy. You too? You're out of here. Okay. What I'm trying to do right now is make sure that this fucking SD card's actually bootable. But, I'm going about it in the most retarded way possible. And I don't know why. I just don't. Which model of Pi? It's a 3, I believe. This is it. Does it say somewhere what model of Pi it is? Pretty sure it's a 3. Does it say? Raspberry Pi 3. Yep. Okay, well, we're glad we got that sorted out. Did I just plug that into here? I did. Okay. Let's try this. I don't know if this made a difference, but I've done something, maybe. I might have done, it's possible that something has happened, and since I don't know what variable is breaking this, you know, then who knows. Libreboot X60 Alpine Linux Gamer reference is tipping a sacred cow. God, I want a fucking X60 so bad. I read this. Were you here when I mentioned going on that website with a bunch of privacy stuff? I went on a website with a bunch of privacy stuff, and it made me. It's a. How do I put it? Correctly reminded me how paranoid I should have been the whole time. Hold on 1 second. You know Ayumu Kasuga. For someone as privacy and security conscious as yourself, I'm amazed you still use Discord at all, to be perfectly honest. I feel like you would make a perfect Discord hater. Join me in the not having Discord installed on your computer gang. Oh shit, I mistyped it. I've been hating Discord for years, but I can't convince everyone to go to Matrix yet. Literally, all I need is for like you to just just be online on Matrix more often, and then everyone else, I'm just gonna say, I mean, I'll keep Discord on my Mac anyway, because you know it's already a proprietary OS, so it can't really get worse. But I mean that's what I have already, is Discord just on my Mac. But if I was going to just delete my Discord account and request that they delete my data, I don't know if you can do that, but you know, I would just say, I'm leaving Discord for privacy and security reasons. Here's the link to the Richard Stallman's website post about Discord. If you're really my friend, then you wouldn't mind installing a small bit of software on your computer so you can talk to me. If you aren't willing to do that, then you clearly don't care about me that much, so I'm not sure I want to talk to you anyway. That's what I'd say. Then again, how much can I really say I care about my privacy if I'm on youtube.com? Having Discord is good for contacts in case of emergencies, though. What do you mean? Why? What can Discord do in case of emergencies that Element or Matrix or XMPP or email even can't do? I don't know. What up, Liam? Okay, I'm gonna try this and try this. Huh. Well, at least I have an error message now. Doing APK update fixes the problem. Okay, I'm gonna see if this works. Because I haven't... To contact people who are unwilling to use other platforms, because I have lots of contacts there. Why? There's no reasonable reason. Like, the thing is, here's if you check Element right now, Lily, you will see that I've sent you a link a while ago. I sent you 2 links. Worry about the if you were to click on GNU+Linux.com, you would see a short video play which you might be interested in, and one of the quotes from that video is basically the idea that it's you that should justify why, you know, wanting to give up your freedoms and privacy, not me who should have to justify wanting those things. That's a perfectly reasonable thing to want. It's you that has to justify why you don't want that. So, you know, there's that. Never have paranoid parents. They made me get a phone. I have a phone. Cleaning mode. Oh, wait, I missed a bunch of stuff. Also, yeah, my ThinkPad is currently amongst a bunch of stuff on my bed, which is why I haven't been on Matrix. I see. Cleaning mode. Oh, that's what cleaning mode is in reference to. It's all making sense to me now. Now that I read the entire... Now I read the context, I have context. Richard Stallman, Boy Moda, Kino file. Yes. What? Never use Discord or anything, I just sit in my room quietly alone. I like your beard. Thank you. I mean, no harm can come from typing random commands that I found on the internet, right? Because it's not like I can brick a computer that doesn't work in the first place. I am typing very slowly to make sure I type everything correctly. Okay, then. Okay, now. Now we try again. Alpine's package manager is APK. Indeed, it is APK. It's very. I'll tell you one thing about the Alpine installation process, is, I like that it's not weirdly difficult to use Wi-Fi. Like, they live in the modern era where most people use Wi-Fi. I assume because it's meant to be used in a variety of server-side applications where you might not always have access to an Ethernet cable or Ethernet connection. Elite Neat tutorial. Seems less extensive than Debian or Arch-based distros, which have a shitload of programs. Correct. However, I am running this on a Raspberry Pi, and it is about as minimal as you can go. Resource-wise, it's about as minimally sized and as minimally resource-intensive as you can go. It uses less RAM than Arch for most things. Generally speaking, and it's smaller than, I mean, even a fairly minimal Arch, because of not using systemd or what's the other thing? Oh yeah, glib. It uses muscle libc and busybox instead of the GNU core utils, so a bunch of much more minimal alternatives. Of course, Gentoo could be even better, but who the fuck wants to spend the time to install Gentoo, I say, while installing Alpine. Oh, low battery. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm out of things. Okay. Don't worry, we have backups. Did I unplug you? Yeah. I didn't unplug you, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good. Don't need a proxy. Cronny. OpenSSH. No, it did not work. Okay, well, we try again, boys. You gone to run Ncurse's only API programs. I don't know what that means. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Writing N curses programs is like programming in C. I'm sure it is. I don't plan on installing a GUI. I'll tell you that much. Four six Mafia versus Lalo. Are you under the impression that I know anything about computers? No, I know nothing about computers. What's a computers? Okay. This just doesn't work. That's the first thing I'm noticing, is that this just straight does not work. How do I know which version of this I have? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, I have a few ideas. According to this guide, this should have worked. So, now what do I do? That's the question. No thank you, detransitioner. I don't think that's true. Lily said, no thank you, detransitioner. Oops. Damn, maybe I just do this. Okay, well, there's things going on. There's things going on. I have options. SD cards can be written to only so many times. If your installation seems slow, the SD card might be... It's not the installation slow, it's that the installation is non-existent. That's the current problem. I don't care if it's slow. And I'm not even going to be using the SD card because I'm going to be running this in diskless mode. Or rather, I'm doing a diskless install. So the SD card should have minimal usage. Everything's stored in RAM. Because I'm minimal like that. You know? Maybe you want to see the screen. I don't need to do that. I could have just pressed R or 1 or any particular number. Instead it's going to go through every single mirror and check which one's fastest. Haven't done this any other time. Just decided to do it this time. Just to change it up. Hello, Zamcove127. Because I've done this a bunch of times now. I'll tell you where it crashes every time. You'll see. Open SSH. Okay, let's see. Where to store configs? mmcblk0p1 is correct. And media mmcblk/cache, that is also correct. So if this doesn't work, then you will see the problems. Hello, Skooka. Okay, here we go. As you will see, I predict a crash occurring right now. It crashed. I don't know if it crashed. It didn't work, is the point. It just kicked me back out to the shell. Unless that's just the end. Unless it doesn't say anything like, you did it. It just says, it's done now. I assume it I mean, I remember it saying, thank you for installing Alpine Linux or something. So, you know. Did it just... What if this whole time it's just been working and I just didn't know because it doesn't have any sort of message that tells you it worked? I feel like that's very unlikely, right? Good to know. Now uninstall systemd. Okay, boomer. Is this really what I want to do? Do I really want to type out this entire address? I guess so. Not sure what this does. raw.gearhub.usercontent.com. Okay. Did that work? Oh, I typed that in wrong. How did I manage that then? And then now it's doing a bunch of stuff. Don't know what it's doing. Presumably all the stuff I need. Don't know what it's doing really. Okay. What spam bots in YouTube streams? This is a new thing. This is a brand new thing. Okay, now I have to type in lbu commit -d. Is this just working? Fellas, is this just like working? What happens if I think it might just be kind of working a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, let's I've forgotten how to fucking log out. Isn't it like Windows Alt D or something? Control Alt D. That's it. Okay. Login incorrect. What are you talking about, Buster? What did I just do? Oh, never. I'm actually retarded. Actual retard moment. Uh. I'm so confused. It didn't create a password for. It didn't ask me to create a password. Oh, I see. It. See, good thing I have. Ah, fuck. What are you talking about? That's what it is. Oh. Did it at any point ask me to create a password for the user I created? I don't remember it doing that. Alright, let's just try this again. Hopefully I don't break everything. Wait a minute. Let me try something. I didn't think I did that. I'm kind of baffled right now. We from Osaka. Oh god. I think it might have just done it and not. Like, it's possible. I'm not sure. But it's possible that it kind of worked. I'm trying to set up a user right now, but it's not liking me.
You should really figure out how to set
I mean, that's what I'm trying to fucking do. Okay. Alright, let's just do this manually. Do you know what? Fuck doing this manually. Let's just run the script. Okay, and now it should have done lbu commit d at the end of the script. So now I can log out, and then I should be able to log in as lane. Unable to cd to /home/lane. Sick. Why? Why not? Okay, well, it installed some packages, so that's nice. Ozgang, Melbourne Drill.
Also, computer is still something in the command.
I see. It's unfortunate.
I don't think it's something.
Okay. I'm gonna just do it manually instead of running the script. I don't see how it will be different, but I'm just gonna make a brand new user, just because, you know. Add group wheel. Wait. Add group. -s. I'm so fucking confused. It should have.
Oh, did you make a group instead of a user?
No, I made. Look, I ran this script, which makes it automatically. You type in a username and it automatically adds it to a group. It should be the correct group. Makes a user, supposedly, and makes a password and then commits it because you have to commit everything. Like it shouldn't.
Like, you can't make a group if you already make that group.
Yeah, I know. I understand that much.
Yeah.
I just can't think of any other names.
Just this one.
Oh, okay. Should have used wheel. Return.
Also, the spooky story I'm missing the 20 into conspiracy thriller.
Nice. Don't you just love it when that happens?
That's cool.
Oh, I typed the wrong. This S is supposed to be a capital letter.
Okay, I'm going to go back to listening to
What?
the record again.
I think there's something wrong with this script. I mean, it seems unlikely, but add user -s isn't a fucking command. Oh, I see. Oh, it's because I typed add group instead of. No. Oh, I see. Okay, well, never mind. I was the one that was wrong. No, never mind. I was right. Oh, never mind. I was doubly wrong. I typed it in wrong again. Because I'm a nincompoop. Illegal character with code 47. Oh. Maybe that's the problem. Group no in use. What are you talking about? I know the group no is in use. I'm adding a user. Okay, let's make it a different name. Okay, and then oh wait, I already did this. Okay, LBU commit -d. Okay, and now I log out and I log in as my new user. We did it! So I don't know what the fuck was going on there, but I now have a user. No thank you music, you are under arrest for the murder of President William F. Sheridan. I don't understand this meaning, it's too advanced. Okay, I need to make myself a sudoer, which I've forgotten how to do. Okay. What, did I call the group no? Did I even make a group? Okay, I think that works. What was I trying to add before? Oh yeah, htop. It worked! Meme is not in the sudoers file. Wait, what the fuck? I just put myself in the sudoers file. Okay. Okay, this looks like it might work. What? APK not found. Well, that's a worse situation than I was in before. The ARM Cortex AST processor in the Raspberry 3 is also used in the Soitendo Switch. Interesting. This is difficult. This is complicated and difficult. I kind of feel like I should just start from scratch because I've made like 5 different users, all of which have weird different permissions, and I guess I need to delete them at some point. Alright, I'm getting a little burnt out on this. So I think Ergo Raspberry Pi is video console to pirate new games. What? Alright, well this is really what I wanted to test out anyway, so fuck it. I'm gonna reinstall this anyway, so who cares? There we go. And now, look at this. You don't even need you don't need X. X is bloat. You don't need X. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? I don't know why I'm using NeoFetch instead of PFetch. It doesn't really matter. I don't know what I'm typing in right now, but look, you don't need nothing. You don't need a fucking GUI. Alright. That is the end of this video / stream. That did not go as smoothly as I'd expected it to go. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this very basic task. Do you have any ideas? Why am I having trouble with a very basic task?
I have no idea. I'm assuming you're just doing something over and over again with stream every time.
Well, no, here's the first thing that happened. I thought I wasn't even installing Alpine.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it turns out it just doesn't tell you that you succeeded in doing it, because I realized I've reached the end of the tutorial. It just doesn't give me any indication that it's actually successfully installed. Probably because I'm on diskless mode.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That could be.
So then I'm like, well, no, that was true, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
The thing I was having trouble with is setting up users and groups.
I mean, that's the thing that you always have trouble with.
Yeah, I know, but that shouldn't be difficult, right?
It shouldn't be.
So I don't know why
So I'm assuming you're like making like a basic syntax thing.
That's what I think I'm doing too.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
It is very strange. I'm just blowing leaves in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give this another go tomorrow when I have energy. I'm sure it can't be as difficult as I'm making it for myself, because this is such a basic thing to be able to do. Like, this shouldn't be a challenge. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. But I'll fuck around with it until I eventually get it right. Because once I've got this set up, I can't think of anything else that there is even to fuck up. Every other step of the process I've successfully done at least once, pretty much. Like, that should be easy. Like, the setting up users and groups thing should be theoretically easy. I don't know why I'm even having trouble with it. I also burned myself out because I spent like 40 minutes doing the installation over and over and over again, because it doesn't tell you that the installation completes successfully. And I thought it had crashed every time.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't give you any indication that it's completed.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was the first thing that probably got me burned out. And then I don't know why I'm stuck on this most basic of tasks.
Yeah. Are you missing GNU yet?
Am I missing GNU yet?
Yeah.
No, it's not got anything to do with GNU.
I mean,
it does actually, you're right. Okay, but I can make things easier for myself tomorrow when I decide to do this, start from scratch, format my drive, by making a answers file, which will just do the setup for me. So I can at the very least do that, which I guess I'll do right now. Oops. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Format partition. Sleepy. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay. Now let's put Alpine Linux back on this. Okay, so that's done, and now let's put Alpine files back on this. This is probably going to destroy the SD card because I'm deleting and copying files onto it over and over and over again. But there's nothing I can really do about that problem, is there? Except for just not fucking it up. Hopefully I don't fuck it up next time. Okay. And then plugging it back in here. Why I'm doing this on two separate computers is beyond me. Make it bootable. Okay, that's bootable. And then what the fuck is this? Well, maybe if I actually mount the drive, I'll be able to access it, guys. Maybe if I actually mount the fucking drive. I don't know what my net mask is. I don't know.
What?
You know what? I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
You know what? Do I want to give this another try? If you have lots of computers, it's basically a mainframe. So true. Do I want to give this another try? Do I want to give this another try? It should not be hard. This should be easy. It's just a lot of typing and tedium. Here's what I need to do. Here's the list of what I need to do. Plug this in, turn it on, go through the setup one more time. This time, I know exactly what to do. I'm not going to have to do it 50 times. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Can you put the things so much showing up?
Oh, sorry. You weren't mostly showing up.
I mean,
I just because I noticed it, but you weren't showing up this whole time if that's what you were worried about. Self-conscious smite.
okay.
Self-conscious smite.
Yeah.
Okay. Plug this in. Okay, we're giving it one more try. And if I somehow can't get this to work, then I give up and try tomorrow. Hello, Shadows Sazabi. Whoever made this, shouts out to Gary M, who made this GitHub page explaining how to install Alpine on a Raspberry Pi, because this is generally good information, and he even has a bunch of useful shit, like whatever. It's funny how you're like, you should definitely set up a user with your password. With your password? With your password? Do you get it? Do you know what I'm saying?
I
Do
do.
you know what I'm saying?
I know what you
I'm not trying to insult you. What?
I mean, the point is to not put shit together and interface with the root system.
That's fair.
It's very much
It's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We have one thing we can bring to which is something.
You don't.
But then
I
it's
know.
a bad idea.
That's a very, very bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure people know my password because I haven't had that much upset when it comes to my videos.
I see.
Because it's just a physical backup infrastructure.
Yeah.
You should be hard to compromise generally.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make a joke.
That's fair.
It wasn't a very good joke.
Airplane and people making trucks. Also, like, most stuff doesn't even break if you pre.
Yeah. Oh, I'm probably just actually tired because it's like 5 a.m.
Did you just notice?
I didn't notice. Yeah, I just noticed. Okay. What? Okay, now I need to just. I think I fucked up again. Don't smite.
Which one?
I think I fucked up again. Don't
What
smite.
do you mean?
Uh.
I mean, we're all remember we're supposed to be subscriptions, so you know this what to say.
Yeah. I mean, we have to be awake. Well, I at least have to be awake.
I can just stay up and try to get like this within this sleep cycle.
Just stay up.
Yeah.
Like it's easy.
I'm very hyperfixated on games.
I see. Okay. So I've fucked something up, and I don't know how to fix that. I guess I just want. Actually, I do know how to fix it, but I just have to start again. Or I mean, I'm guessing that's what I fixed up.
Mhm.
That's what I fucked up. I mean.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Whatever. Okay. This time, press the button F, not the button R. Yeah, this is probably the most boring stream I've ever done.
I mean, this kind of was an original focus too.
Hey, that's kind of offensive.
That's not offensive, it's comfy. I like comfy streams.
Do I?
Yeah.
I think the internet's not working on my Raspberry Pi now, which makes this impossible to do. Boring equals comf. It just says finding the fastest mirror, warning mirror not found. So this is if the internet's not working, then nothing's working. Alright, well, this was a productive stream. Thank you for watching. We'll try that again tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream it or what, but I'm sure it will work eventually if I just keep banging my head at a wall. Eventually the wall will break, or my head. So, goodbye, ending stream.